Welcome to Anime GT, the channel that brings you everything anime, manga, and webtoon related content. This video I will be discussing about Black Clover chapter 243. Sorry for the late review. I just recently caught up with the Black Clover manga, and I really got excited about doing this video for you guys. If you want more content like this, be sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the notification icon for more videos. The attack from ASTA had erased Dante's spell from the surrounding area. The Black Bulls quickly noticed as they plummeted to the ground with the base. Dante wanted to see what ASTA has in him after seeing ASTA bring out a little of his devil's power. ASTA tries to attack Dante with all he has, except he keeps dodging all his attacks by using his magic. With a failed attempt of ASTA's Demon Dweller sword to hit Dante, who comments on how he's going to have to do a little better than that if he wants to get him. During this fight, Dante asks his devil, who exactly could ASTA's devil be? LUCIFER has no clue as to who the devil may be, although we finally get to know the word devil's name, which is Zegred, who LUCIFER reveals to us. LUCIFER thinks ASTA's devil must be a low level since it can only erase magic. Dante makes the assumption that ASTA is no match for the Dark Triad, purely because they are all possessed by high-ranking devils. To me, based on how LUCIFER refers to anti-magic, I get the feeling that anti-magic may be uncommon, opposed to being weak in the underworld, seeing as how he described ASTA's power as using it to erase spells. I believe they're in for a rude awakening when they discover just what ASTA is exactly doing. Even if ASTA's devil is not all-powerful, I think he should have some sort of backstory as how he got into the human realm, moreover trapped within Lick's grimoire. ASTA is barely scratching Dante with his gravity powers. Vanessa, who was watching this fight, wonders to herself if ASTA's devil is going berserk, although she knows they need to have trust within ASTA. Her attention starts leaning towards Gauche, recognizing that he might not last long. She thinks that maybe Nero could use her magic to seal his wound, but she is nowhere to be found. Plus, it might be beyond her capabilities. We see Gray crying because she can't do anything and how her magic is useless. In all honesty, I believe Gauche will survive. The only thing I hope doesn't happen is we get another fake out death, like what happened with the Golden Dawn. If that does happen, I would much rather Tabitha just get it over with instead of making us wait several chapters to find out. I hate when writers do that. I think it's just kind of sloppy, and it kind of drives the importance away from the series that characters can actually die, which gives the viewer a sense of worry for the main characters in the series. Since death, they are not basically immune to it. I just wish they would consider how they go about it. Judging from it, Gray will do something. The main concern really is if it makes sense for her to be able to do that, to stop Ghost from dying somehow. Personally, I don't mind if characters survive. All I ask is for that it makes sense, narratively in the story. Anyways, Dante comments that Asta's state of mind is very impressive. Dante wants to end this fight finally and starts using his magic to transform the earth into 3 swords. Asta utilizes his Black Hurricane spell to destroy the attacks from Dante. What Asta does against Dante is useless, because all he does is dodge the attacks with his magic. Despite that, Asta manages to guess where Dante will be next, and gets to land a visible wound on Dante's face. Dante thinks to himself as to how Asta was able to achieve such a feat, quickly remarking how dare Asta cut his face. This is where the chapter ends. I thought it was all really crazy and nerve-wracking to experience. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Please subscribe and leave a like for more videos, and see you guys soon.